But like, you know, every time a song is ending, there are always those like few minutes to the song. The beat is just, you know, playing.
Yeah.
It was always easy for me to get words to add on.
Hey.
Like I could just, you know, continue flowing. If I mean, you can write for an artist a song and she'll be like, I don't like this line, let's change it to this. That the music that you're listening to right now is actually from high school. Like I wrote most of the songs in high school. They'd be like, but these things, some of these things you're talking about are very mature for you.
So hey, it's a brand new day. It's a brand new episode of Either Talk Show. This is episode number 5. This is still season 3. My beautiful name is Ahmed, aka Easy Money Sniper, and today we really have a talented individual in the building, a fresh Afrobeat singer, songwriter. You've definitely caught him at Oberfest 2025, Nasty C's show in Kampala, or Roast and Rhymes. His voice and melodies have kept people yearning and wanting more. Mr. Nampera, Mr. Tomasa, Mr. Pressplay, Expect Xhavi is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, you're most welcome to my podcast.
Thank you for having me, brother. Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure being here.
Yeah, how are you and how are you feeling?
It's a cold day. So I think in the meantime we shall press play.
Yeah? They should come over.
They should come over.
But man, wow, whoever you were telling to come over, it was serious.
Very serious.
Very serious. My brother, first of all, I would love to thank you. Go on to Gwen and send a message. You never gave me her time. Yeah, sure thing. You can talk to my manager. And when I spoke to your manager, I think he's one of the nicest people I've spoken to. Guy, he just told me what to do, and I did what I had to do, and here you are today. And I also love to thank you for being so punctual and keeping time. Guys, whoever is listening to this, book this guy more often. Book my brother. He's very punctual. He's a business person. Because people often don't take time serious, but these guys were here early, and I had to make them wait because we didn't have electricity today. So I really give him his flowers for being a very punctual guy. Him and the manager. Yeah. So once again, we'll be back. Welcome to our day talk show. Yeah, man. Wow. I really feel happy seeing young people doing their thing nowadays and succeeding. I really wanted to have you here on my podcast because I feel you really have a lot to share to these people. People have to get to know you. They have to stream the music. So this is why they talk show. This is season 3. I just celebrated a year because it's been a year of this.
Big milestone.
It's
a big milestone. Sure.
It's been a year of conversations, inspiring 1-2 people there out there. So today it's your turn to share. So this podcast we have segments. We have the segment of icebreakers. Then after the icebreakers, we have the main conversation itself. Then the piece of advice from you. A letter to the young, Expect Xhavi. Then the listen but not judge, where you get to share something. We shall not be judging, but we shall be listening. Then I get to summarize and we call it an episode. So for the icebreakers, there are only 5. They're not tough, so don't.
We can start from
So the first one. If you could collaborate with any dead or living artist, who would it be and why? Dead or alive?
Oh, alive.
Yeah.
Let me keep it alive. Let me keep it alive. Should I give in Uganda and out of Uganda?
Any. It's open.
Okay. I would love to collaborate with, Brain Fires. I would love to collaborate with Frank Ocean. I would love to collaborate with people as well from here. I would love to collaborate with the likes of Genesis, Barack, Cal Simba, to mention but a few.
But so, collaborations or single projects?
Singles right now. Let's go with singles.
And the reason why?
There's something to prove.
Oh.
Yeah. It's hard to prove. Like
when you're working with someone.
It's easy to prove when on a single. You're showing them. Like if you bring the collabs later on, you're like, we already know that he's good.
He's good,
So you have something to prove to the fans. So I always advise people to start with singles.
Oh. Yeah. Morning studio sessions or evening studio sessions?
me, I'm a morning person.
Hey.
Morning person. Those things of sleeping in studio, I'm working
In the
overnight.
evening, you can't deal with that.
I don't like. I just don't get the whole concept. You know, in my point of view, someone may think I'm a very lazy artist, but keeping in studio until morning, I don't really get the idea.
Honestly.
I don't really like if you have time to record during the day. I don't see the whole reason of waiting until it gets dark for you to sleep in the studio. Yeah. So yeah.
Honestly, I thought you were gonna say evening because you feel like I see as if you have like your resting time or what.
It's not like resting time. Like night time may differ. Like if you're talking about like let me say from 8 to midnight, I'll be in the studio. But until 6 in the morning, what like bro?
What about if you're cooking
these
an
are the
album?
reasons that bring sleep deprivation. Yeah.
So you're a morning person.
Yeah.
Wow.
And since I also don't like putting on sunglasses, and stuff, so that you need to look sober. You need to look
wow.
sober.
So a song written by you or a song written for you?
I think for now a song written by me. I have a lot to say. Yeah, I have a lot to say.
Wow.
Yeah, I have a lot to say right now.
Like you said, you have something to prove.
Yeah, I have something to prove.
Wow.
Yeah.
Your favorite Ugandan dish?
Ugandan dish. It's definitely matoke and groundnuts maybe. Yeah. But the other groundnuts, not this one. Like the Mukolo groundnuts.
the Mpombo thing.
That one.
But how are you going to get that every day?
Just marry the right wife.
What?
Just get the right woman.
Hey.
Everything will be sorted. Yeah.
Then that. Yeah. Anyway, should I do this for the people?
Yeah.
For the people? Should I? I didn't want to be this early, but
what do you want to do for them?
Is xhavi seeing anyone at the moment?
I'm receiving a message request. That's what I'm doing right now.
Okay. Those were the icebreakers.
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah.
You definitely broke the ice. Wow. The answers. So as we get into our main conversation. Because I just called you Mr. Nampera, Mr. Press Play, Mr. Xhavi. But we'd love to know the real name. What's your real name? Apart from the stage name.
Real name is Biarugaba Custom Praise. Yeah, I'm from the West. I don't look it, but that's the way it is.
Honestly, because as I was making my research, even tapped like I heard of Sam Lusoga. In some songs, was it?
Yeah. I literally sing anything that I've heard. Like for me, it's easy. Like also like okay, let me give an example. Press play. There is a line that says, "I feel you in my chest, my heart, my neck, and pompo." Like, and people asking me the meaning, and I'm like, I got it from TikTok. There is a video on TikTok. There is some old guy saying, "There is a place behind my head here. It's called neck and pompo." I don't know if like I've seen that video. Yeah. So like it's easy even with words like mchibengere what, but because like growing up, like I moved a lot. Yeah. So like. There are very many people I've encountered in my life. So like I have a lot of words that some people may think are not very familiar to them.
Wow. I couldn't guess you're from the West, honestly.
Yeah.
Wow. So anything for those people in the West, it may be a great thing.
Expect music.
Yeah?
It's never
just like the name.
Yeah, just expect music from the person and yeah. Let's represent Uganda as a whole.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So xhavi, how was xhavi before the music, before all this, before the singing? Who was young xhavi?
Yeah, I know people hate hearing when artists be like, "I've been singing ever since I was young." That line, yeah, it's like it gives a lot of weird vibes. But once I was singing since I was young, but I was listening to music since I was young.
Yeah.
The type of listening to music whereby like you can see the young kid is actually enjoying what he's listening to. So I picked it on. The type to write a few things. I think I started writing around like I write some things like in P3. It doesn't make sense, right? You can't explain it to someone. Yeah. So sometimes I just feel like it chose me. Because like the writing thing, I had a friend back then, he was called Impanda Song. Shout out to him. We wrote our first song in primary 5. Yeah.
a song.
Yeah. And the weird
Primary.
part, like we later connected because like he had moved out of the country. We connected and I'm reminding him and like we both remember what we wrote. We can actually still sing it. That's the crazy part. So shout out to you, Mpanda. So we wrote our song in primary five. I think that's when I realized I can, write. But like, every time a song is ending, there are always those like few minutes to the song. The beat is just, playing.
Yeah.
It was always easy for me to get words to add on.
Hey.
Like I could just, continue flowing. So I think with things like that, I realized I can actually do this. But it's not something you can tell your parents. I mean, you're still in primary. You can't be out
You
here.
can't decide the future.
Then I moved to secondary. Now the thing with secondary was harsh and beautiful at the same time. Yeah, because I joined Nalia SS for my Form 1. And people that know Nalia SS is a very strict school.
The K.
That's what everyone says.
I know that school.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I joined Form 1. I'm this kid, that is performing well. The teachers like you, Form 2, the same thing. Now, Form 3.
What happened?
The music drug just elevates, my guy. And you're seeing now the grades are going down. And the teachers are looking at this kid like, we are very sure you now have the wrong friends. I had this one particular teacher that was on my case like all the time. And I didn't really know how to explain it to him that I'm actually reading. Because I used to read. It's not like I was not reading, but there was something not clicking in between. And I had my friend. I got another guy. He was called, we call him Sandro. He used to call himself Sandro. And I think that was the era of where people were doing a lot of mashups on Facebook. Connor Maynard, Alex Ayono. We used to listen to a lot of that. So sometimes I would say, okay, maybe this guy has also inspired me. Because it's not like the voice just came out of the blue. Like, out of the blue, this guy has a beautiful voice. I listened to a lot of these Facebook mashups. And you master them. You practice them with your friend. You sing one part, he sings the next. And that's the way it was. So in Form 3, Form 2, I'm with Obia Sunday. We used to call him Sandro in school. We still write music. We keep it. So when I'm in the holidays, there's this thing that I try to explain to people that I used to listen to songs. I like the songs. But like grasping the lyrics very well was hard. So I used to forge my own lyrics.
Oh,
you get
like you listen to a Baraka song, you love it, but
there are parts that I'm not clicking. So I just add my words.
Add yours.
And every time I used to wash dishes, like when you're washing dishes or doing like some
Laundry,
chores at home, you want to be listening to music, but music that you can actually sing from the beginning
properly.
to the end. So I'm like, bro, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start writing my own stuff so that I can sing it
and in every part
and do my laundry as I can sing everything. So I start writing now like serious writing. Form 2, Form 3. I write this music. Form 3, I live in Alia. I lived in Form 3 second term. I joined Zambia Hillside. Now, Zambia Hillside was a whole different story. So this is a school whereby everyone is doing what they want.
Wow.
Like, you're in high school. I not like high school, like you're in HSC. Like, you understand that this is what I chose. I have to fight for it. You're in Form 3. You have to push yourself to go and read. No one is going to be telling you that stuff. Case, no one is on your case. And there are a lot of like, all this peer pressure around you. Because like the school, man, I don't know if you're listening to this, man, but we used to escape every night. I'm telling you. Like every night I was somewhere listening to music outside. I'm telling you, that was the fuck. Yeah. So Form 3, and the thing is, like, since Form 1, I was always the type of person to actually have friends in very high classes. I don't know how it happened, but like I would be in Form 1, and the people that I'm usually connecting with are in Form 5, Form 4, Form 6. It's like I've always been at a stage whereby, I don't know, I look more than my age, or maybe I act way older than I actually am. So I think that's why. And also connecting through sports, because I used to play basketball and earlier.
Hey.
Yeah,
Wow.
but yeah, that's the way it was. So even in Form 3, I had friends in Form 6. And some of them were doing the combination that I wanted to do when I reached there. They're like, bro, man, you need to read.
Proper.
So the only thing I can say is like that school, Sambia Hillside, I met, there's this one particular teacher I remember, he was doing math. If it wasn't for that guy, I would have gotten an F9, I'm telling you.
He was on your case.
He was good. Like you would understand what he's teaching. So yeah, it helped me. I passed Form 4. Then I joined Smakon, St. Mark's College, Namagoma. It's along Masaka Road. It's in, is it in Sanji or something? Just before Sanji.
Yeah, it might be Sanji,
just before Sanji.
Chengera?
After
Chengera,
Chengera, but
then,
before Sanji. Yeah, in between there.
I've always seen Panda. Is it Panda? Crystal Panda.
Yeah, Crystal has been there.
For prom?
Yeah, but he was there. And I actually didn't go for prom. I've never gone for prom.
Really? So you had no prom dates?
Because like in Zambia, there was no prom. And in Form 6, where I was supposed to go for prom, there was COVID.
Wow.
So I did attend prom.
God.
So any fine chick that is in high school, I can come for your prom.
Wow.
You understand? So I joined Smakon. And, we joined, COVID happens. So you go back home. So I have a full year of actually focusing on what I love.
Music? Yeah. And leaving the studies.
And you know the crazy part? There's a way I used to get these contacts. I had this thing whereby, like, in my head, I'm like, I can reach everyone that I want. I reach out to Swangs.
Just like that?
Yeah, I sent an email. God was good enough. They answered. I was asking for Azawi's number, but they sent me the manager. So they sent me Jaila's number.
Hey.
Yeah. And the request was, I have some songs written down, and I feel like they would fit her because she was working on her album at that time. She was working on African music.
That album. Yeah. That album had some nice music, I remember.
Yeah. So she was working on an album, and they give me Jaila's number. Tell me, okay, now I didn't know what was supposed
to be there.
Like what? Yeah, exactly. In my head, I thought you write the song, sing it on your phone, and send it to them. I'll be like,
what do you think?
What do you think? They're like, bro, you need to go to studio now. You need to make a demo.
And send the demo.
Now, which studio do I know? Like, I feel like I've sung it well enough for you to admire it. But I think that's the process. Like the way you would ask someone, what do you need? What do you need to come? And they tell you what they need. So I think that's the whole process. But I didn't know it at the time. But I appreciate, because it gave me that feeling.
They taught you how to handle business.
Like when you reach out in a professional manner, people will call you back. So I reached out to very many people by them. I reached out to Swangs. I reached out to Mpaka. I went to Mpaka as well. Yeah. And in the meantime, I had friends that were actually in studio. And I was always wondering, man, how do these guys make it to studio? Man, I want to be like you. But now they used to make music, but they didn't know how to write. So they used to send me, they'd be like, man, bro, I don't have a chorus. Can you help me? I'm like, it's fine. I write a chorus for them. Then they send me after it's done. I'm like, yeah, man, I wrote this shit, my guy. I wrote this stuff. So I think that's where the confidence, came from. Yeah. So I do that for a while. And I have my good songs that I've written in my textbooks. I have them very well. And COVID gets done, we go back to school. Going back to school after COVID was another horror story.
Many guys.
Because you feel like you don't fit in.
You've grown.
You've not even attended Form 5 at all, but now you're in Form 6. I'm like, but it was a blessing in disguise.
Proper.
It was a blessing in disguise. We reached Form 6.
Get done.
I have these guys. They used to play, man. I was in physical, but like there were people that actually played all the instruments. Because there was a guy, He was our Catholic prefect. Yeah. But, they're in charge of the instruments as well. So he used to call me after, church is done. And we go into the room and we start vibing, we sing our songs, we practice, stuff like that. It's called Mazima. Man, Mazima, wherever you are, man, I know where he is. The way I'm saying it, that wherever you are, he actually has a band right now.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, they play in some band. Steady grind. So like seeing boys that you've come up with, you're doing your thing, they are doing their thing. It feels amazing.
Very.
Yeah. So I used to perform in school. I won't say I performed a lot. I remember this one time I performed in church. There's this chick that pushed me. She was like, "You have a beautiful voice. Why don't you come and we give a special in church?" Yeah. She was called, what was her name?
Remember.
Ida. She's called Ida. If I didn't remember, I should be looking at this podcast like, what is this guy? How do you forget your friends very fast like that? But yeah, she was called Ida. She invited me to church. I was shaking, my guy. My leg was shaking. Like I'm looking at all these people and they're looking at me.
Proper.
And it's weird, like, you're already, there's this thing whereby like people already have an image of you. Now you're singing. Like, man, this guy, man. Now you're doing a lot in school, man. I mean, you're playing rugby, playing basketball, you can sing. Like, you're doing too much, my guy. Like, calm down.
So
that's like there. That's the pressure that was there. So I finished Form 6. Immediately I finished Form 6. Like I told my mom in the COVID era, I told her, honestly, after Form 6, I'm going to do music, whether you like it or not. And she was like, okay. Parents just be saying things out of the blue, like, he'll change his mind. I know. Be like, yeah. I'm like, anyway, you've told me, we shall see. She told me, her answer was, we shall see after you finish Form 6. Immediately I finished like this. I told her, remember what I told you? I'm now going to start hunting.
Wow.
So immediately I came back, I started looking for studios. So I'm walking around. There are some studios that put posters and they put their numbers as well. So I see the number, I write it down, I call. And in this whole Form 6 break, I didn't have a phone. Because my phone, I told you, like, they had clapped me very well. Like the phone, someone had stolen the phone. So I don't have a phone. I have a friend called Lil Tech. He's called Elijah, but we call him Lil Tech. He was staying in Namasuva. It was just quite a coincidence that holiday, he actually moved in with the aunt. And he was in Namasuva, I was in Zana.
Very close.
So he used to walk from Namasuva to come to my crib to help me record videos that we are going to post on IG. Yeah, because like I used to make open verses.
Wow.
Yeah, so he used to come home, we record the open verses, we shoot them, and we post them. Man, that guy is like a hat man. The true friend, I'm telling you.
He's a true friend.
Yeah.
You're even all this supporter.
Bro. Till now. So like that's what we used to do. So I told him, man, I actually go to studio, but we should go there. I have a song I'm going to record. But I think he was busy. So I went there. The guy was called Bashdon. So I reached there. I talked to him. He directed me to the studio. So I reached there and it didn't waste time. We headed straight to studio. I started singing. But mid-session is like, but first wait, my guy. Man, you have a beautiful voice. I'm like, maybe this guy is just saying it because I'm going to pay him. Because then the statement that came after is the one that made me realize, okay, now he's saying some real stuff. He's like, you know what? You have a good voice. Do you know? So what you're going to do, you're not going to pay for the session. You're just going to give me like 10K for electricity only.
And how much was the session?
We had agreed at 200K, but I didn't actually have it. I just agreed because I wanted to see what studio looks like. But remember, like the plan was already there. So like this 60, 100K that we kept adding up is like some money we had kept from school.
Pocket money?
Yeah, like you keep the pocket money so that you don't waste all of it because you have to do something in the holiday. So I have 60K. Low Tech gives me 60K as well. So now we have 120K. We give him I was going to give it to him, but once he mentioned that time, I'm like, man, first get your 10K, my guy. We can use the money for some other different. So we recorded the song. I recorded my first song. I took it home. I took back the demo. I played the hell out of that song the whole day. I'm like, this is how I actually sound. I'm like, so I go back the next day. I recorded another song. I recorded 3. He's like, bro, yo, ja. I'm like, yeah. Now he's building my confidence. I'm like, so we get these songs. I call Lil Tech. I tell him, man, I recorded the 3 songs. You should come and listen. So I play them. And he's like, I think this guy is going to work for us well right now. So remember, I don't have a phone. Lil Tech has the phone. So everywhere I have to go, I have to be with Lil Tech. Because now the songs are now on his phone.
Yeah.
So I used to go with Lil Tech everywhere. If we are going to the nightclub to hustle for those gigs, I remember us going to Cask. We went to all those clubs. We are looking for those, DJ, first get this song. First give us a card drop. Let us sing. But in the meantime, I got an open, is it called open band thing? Like when the person is done singing. So she invited us. She's called Wendy. For people who listen to, she's called Wendy Thelma. Yeah, a sister to, what's his name? Forgotten the guy. But yeah, she gave me an opportunity. I sang. I did my first 3 songs. People liked them. I gave the DJ, I was trying to make the DJ play the song. But remember now, DJs now they have Apple laptops. You hear, Monday Maz, like, he's struggling. Like, you can't be telling him one. Like, you can't send the song. I have a flash as well, but there's no way he's going to put the flashes. Like, now, okay, you tell me your Spotify. Man, we don't even have Spotify. Like, all we thought at the time is just, then we're like, okay, now let's think. So we open up YouTube. We have a guy we studied with. He makes for us a lyrics video. We put it there. We see the comments. OBs and OGs.
They're liking.
Yeah. So in the meantime, I have a friend called Bato. He's called Albert. He works at some supermarket for his work. He used to work at the supermarket. And there's a producer that used to come by. Remember, I told you I studied with Bash. Now he's connecting me to another producer.
Yeah.
So we pull up to the supermarket and he's talking to this guy like, but I have a boy he can actually sing. So that's how I meet the people that I'm actually working with right now.
Wow.
So I meet producer Mimo. And the day we met, we actually recorded a song.
That very day. I remember meeting him. It was even in the evening at 6. We recorded a song and he was like, man, let's sit down and talk about some things. Now I understand the whole professionalism thing coming in. He's trying to explain the music, like, he's giving you a broad picture of everything, the way everything is supposed to go. It's like, you know what, on Sunday, you can gather some of your friends as witnesses. You first come through. Sorry, I tell you about how we are going to do this whole thing. So we pull up on Sunday. I gather my friends. He tells us what's up. He tells us, yeah, you sing very nice music, and I think there's a clear vision, and there's potential. So I would love to work with you. But at the time, I had finished, remember, Form 6. Now we are in VAC. But now the goal with my parents was finish Form 6 and first leave the country. Oh.
Yeah. So I couldn't tell him that I want to leave that I'm going to leave the country, but I had to tell him because now a man then wants to spend money on you and you're leaving the country. It wouldn't make sense. So I told him, but I actually even lied because I told him 8 months, but I was going to be there for like 2-3 years.
Oh.
Yeah. So we finished that. I first moved out. But in the meantime, because we had like 2 months before I left, I recorded enough songs. I recorded like 60 songs in the 2 months. I left them at studio. So we talk. So we find a way of doing. But that was even before the contract. Now he's doing it because he loves the music and he loves the person that he's working with. So we keep releasing music. So I released my first EP that was called Kaila Oneli. It's the one that had songs of Kukumba, Catch a Vibe, All Ice, and people loved it. You know, for an up and coming artist, even getting 1,000 streams, my God, that's a win.
Back
That's
then
a
it
win.
wasn't easy at
Yeah,
all.
that's a win. So I'm like, it's going to work out. But now I'm the other side. So it tells me it's fine. At least the music is there. I'll mix and master it, and let's be uploading at least every month. So the music just kept coming, and people are wondering, like, the music is dropping, but we don't see this guy. Like, who is this guy? So I dropped, like, the song that actually caught a lot of track. It's called Circles. So they dropped Circles.
Even had a remix.
Yeah, dropped Circles, and then later he called me, he's like, bro, I think this song deserves a remix. And it's like, who do you think? They reached out to a couple of people, but you know the industry is kind of tricky. So you go with one that, energy for energy.
Makes it easy for you.
So we reach out to Omani Rain. She comes through. We did a remix for Circles. This is the song that on TikTok, that's whereby you're like seeing 21 people using your sound. You're like, this is this is motion. This is motion. Because like you would make videos on TikTok and you're the only one using your sound, and you eventually give up because you don't know how to keep consistent with the whole thing. So yeah, Circles does its thing, and in the meantime I'm still out, and now we are talking on the phone, and I'm like, bro, so what next? Is like, man, at this point I think we should make up our minds. You should make up your mind now. He's talking to me like, what do you really want for yourself? Like, man, I really want this music thing, but it's going to be hard explaining to my parents that I have to now come back, that I have to first chill this stuff for a while, then I come back. So I tell my mom, do you know what? I think I'm going to come back. She asks me, now why are you coming back? I told her, like, I really now want to take the music serious. I have a song that has traction. If I miss this moment, it may take a couple of other good years to get the same. So I'm like, she was kind of, skeptical about it, but she's like, okay, you're a grown man. First do what you want. If you feel like this is what you want to do, I give you my blessing. So I came back. I came back in May. No, I came back in April. And we sat down again with Mimo. Now we organized it again. Now professional. So I signed the contract, and now I am under Mimo Records. It's the one I'm working with. So just after the month I came back, just 1 more month later, I dropped Mon Chéri. You see how things are lying.
Wow.
So now, like, my mom is there sitting wondering, like, and in my head I'm like, I told you.
So let me take you back a bit. So starting the music, we always have this thing. Most people are always like trying to sound like some artists. Like inspirations, people you're looking up to. Who are those people you looked up to
when I was in school? Honestly, like, I listened to a lot of music. Sometimes I mention the people that I used to listen to, and people are like, this guy is even joking. Like, I'll tell them the truth is that I used to listen to DJ Michael.
Who? What?
I'm telling you, wow. I used to listen to Raga D. Then these people came in later, Cosign, Cohen JC, Daddy Andre, people like that. There's Kojo Derek. And like the people that actually have the sound that will define a very good artist are not actually in the mainstream. That's the weird part. But like, I remember listening to these people and also trying to put people on. Like when you're in school and you have this weird taste for music and you're giving people because like it's been a while, honestly. And you'll tell someone, I remember there's a song of Joshua called Belinda. So we had a speaker in dorm. Everyone has their moment. They play one song. So I played Belinda by Joshua, and I'm like, well, this is the new sound that's going to take you. And I was like, what is this guy playing?
I know.
People always look at you weird. And I'm telling them, but this guy is hot. First go and check out his EP, Baby Steps. Because man, I think me I was at a point whereby like I was listening to music that actually now feels good besides now the mainstream. it's not like the mainstream pushes bad music, but like it pushes the same music.
It's same
You understand? And now you're looking for people that actually have some uniqueness in them. So I think that's but those are the people that
Just
are
like I
listening
always
to.
tell people when I was also in school, I
Yeah.
used to tell people about Cohen JC, and I like
Telling you.
they're like, now we.
And the weird part is that for Cohen JC, it was actually in Form 2.
Wait,
Form 2. Do you know that song of what's that song? No Letting Go came out in Form 3. I was in Form 3
now I
when
used
I
to tell
listened to that
because
song.
I even go out and to karaoke for karaoke,
Yeah.
and I'm singing that song. And people who used to say that song is not hard, I also sing.
They're
And
now
I'm-
singing.
Yeah, now singing. And I'm
that's
telling
the
them,
thing.
you know what?
Yeah.
Back then I used to play this song. Ngamugamba naye gobo obuliza. Ozanye nyimba ezibowa. Now you're calling it
It's
nice
always
music.
it's always that weird interaction with friends that
Yeah.
makes you laugh at them later. You're like, I told you, you know. And now we are looking at these artists. They actually have the most streams on platforms. You know, I think that's a good thing for them.
Very.
You know, because sometimes maybe they won't be in the mainstream, but they have an area that is actually giving them the love that they actually need. Because sometimes also, putting out music and you don't see the love.
You don't get the love back.
You
It's
may
like you
get
can't even
drained.
give
Yeah,
up,
it's
know.
like it's draining.
Yeah.
But so far so good. Like the direction.
Mm.
Yeah, the direction is
Definitely.
good.
I'll just tell creators to be like consistent
Yeah.
and not give up. Because understand it's just like this podcast. This podcast,
Yeah.
it's not been easy, honestly.
Mm.
It's not been easy. There are days, because I remember even the day I felt like giving up.
Yeah.
I don't know. Honestly, I think some things just be for you. Some things be for you.
Yeah.
Because me, there's a point I was like, you know what? I'm really giving up on this podcast. You know what? I'm going to stop recording.
Yeah.
Everything, I'm just going to disappear.
You are not seeing the love.
Leave alone even the love. It's like, it was, you have to balance work, your own life, then the podcasting. Then from nowhere, I receive a call from Bonnie. Remember, I'm not even close to Bonnie or anything. But this guy reaches out, he's like talking to me.
Yeah, people should understand that you just need to put yourself out there.
Honestly.
And you should be able to ask people like what you need from them. They'll answer.
When someone sees something in you that you don't see, there's the way you feel. You say, you know what? I'm going to push harder. Because just like you, the moment Memo Records wanted to take it serious, I think even the confidence grew. You said, now, this guy says something in me. Wow. I also started from there. Then I said, you know what? I'm taking this serious. Because I had given up. I was like, nah, maybe.
I think you should, it's just, because like people look for aesthetics. I'm like, bro, there's a guy, I have a friend, he told me he wanted to start a podcast. I told him, bro, just start from your own living room. It will make sense later. Yeah. People love to see growth. You want to start with, top notch. Like, bro, there's a journey to everything. Yeah. I mean, I also don't like looking at my old videos, but that's where it started from.
Just like me. I can't go back to Wawulidde and watch episode number 1. Because I can't compare it to the episodes I'm having right now.
It looks weird.
The sound,
it
but
looks
that's
weird.
growth,
but that's the way it is. Yeah.
So, explain Xhavi, you're working with Memo Records and you've definitely had good songs coming out, performances.
Yeah. Just to take you back, by the way, we were mentioning about Bonnie. Yeah. Actually, Bonnie gave me my first interview.
Wow, shout out to Bonnie.
Yeah, shout out to Bonnie. He gave me my first interview. I remember reaching out. It was like, he answered me on Instagram because I reached out on IG. And it's like, I don't really know you so much, but I'm going to make research and we shall schedule the podcast. So that's my very first interview. And I was very happy to have it because I'm like, okay, now I have something I've accomplished. So when you go back like 2 years, you will see me. I remember I didn't have hair. I don't look like the way I look right now, but I was very appreciative.
You're
so
part
thank
of the
you
history and part of a big podcast. Wow. So it's been a journey. Yeah. Memo Records. And by the way, how long have you been working with them?
With Memo?
Yeah.
I think we have been working. I remember like since I finished Form 6, before like signing. Now you're working as brothers because you actually both love the art.
Yeah.
Then seriously, I think when I came back, that's when I signed. Yeah. So I'm now just officially in Memo Records. It has been since I signed, it has been 3 months. Yeah, 3 months, I think. Wow. And it has been
the journey.
Yeah.
So you performed at Nastices,
Yeah.
show in Kampala,
Mm.
Roast and Riot. People
Yeah.
were crying.
I saw the
singing.
girl them. I saw the girl.
Wow.
You know, I was so happy
Great.
to perform at Trust the Rhymes.
Mm.
I actually even lost my voice on stage.
Oh,
I don't even like listening to the way I performed that day.
Caleb posted that clip.
Yeah.
That day, and I was like, man, this guy is so talented. Yeah. He told me,
Yeah.
But even on Tuesday we were together.
Yeah.
I told him, you know what?
Mm.
Yeah, over on Friday I'll be hosting it. But then I was like, wow, can't wait for that to drop. Yeah. So, do you remember your first ever booking, and how was the feeling?
Now, my first booking when I came back was at MOOC.
Mm-hmm.
So they it wasn't Freshers Ball.
Mm.
You know this thing whereby like old students are celebrating to finish.
Mm.
They're in a dining hall or something. So they called me. They didn't actually call me.
Mm.
They were talking to Chirabo.
Mm.
Chirabo, the guy that worked on Moncherry, the co-producer. And it's like, you know what? I have a guy that actually makes music.
Mm.
So then he called me, and I tell me, man, there's someone who wants me to sing at the dine. So that was my first booking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that's when I came back. That was my actually first booking.
So what did you ever feel ready, and how are you feeling that moment?
You know the weird part?
Mm.
I feel like I was more prepared then.
Oh,
I left because when I finished singing, I left when everyone, let me say like 40% has asked me, like, where can we get your music from?
wow.
Yeah.
That very day.
Yeah. It was a good feeling. Like, you've come, people don't know your music.
New guy.
After you sing, it's like, okay, now, man, where should we get your music? You actually
You're
sound
interested.
like, that's where it began. So then a serious booking, then let me see. I performed at Sofar, Kampala.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, you know, the acoustic session thing. People who know Sofar, it's a very good experience. So I performed there, singing a lot of Bazungu, you know.
It's felt international, really.
Yeah. But it was a nice experience because, like, you reach in a place, for Sofar, it is a nice experience because, like, you reach in a place where people don't actually know the music, but it's easy. You see, with acoustic sessions, I feel like I would love to perform an acoustic session, with people because it's easy. You can teach them the chorus and sing along. It's not something that you can do on CD, like when you're on stage. I'm not saying CD is a bad experience, but like with acoustic and that type of feeling, it's like you're actually connecting with these people. You see them vibing slowly, it's a very nice experience. So I performed that so far. Then they called me for Roast and Rhyme.
Wow.
I'm like, yeah. I now see the vision. So I did Roast and Rhyme. It was beautiful. I saw people singing. I actually thought I'm going to hit the stage and people don't know these songs. But people were singing these songs from beginning to the end.
You're like, wow.
I'm like, yeah, this is all I've wanted. So I performed. It was nice. They call me again for Bell Oberfest. I do my thing. You see people in the crowd enjoying. Yeah. But I think Umek's Nasty thing was before Bell Oberfest.
Yeah.
So yeah, I performed also at Nasty. It was a nice experience, connecting with these people. Because before there was a conference. So teaching people the whole dynamics of the music thing. Then Bell Oberfest, then Piano Nation. Like, they keep coming. They keep coming. And I'm very appreciative of everyone who's seeing me and booking me. Yeah, it means a lot.
Wow. Now just have to take you back again because I know most people that like when you're still coming up, those upcoming artists, you're like trying to call yourself many names. Was it easy for you to come up with your stage name?
I've had Expect Xhavi since Form 3.
Wow. How did you come up with it so fast?
Okay, now I've never told this story. People ask me, I always tell them something different.
Yeah.
So you remember that era of A and Teo?
Those guys that had hair.
Yeah. So I used to dance a lot of that in high school, Form 3, Nadia. Yeah. People remember. I used to dance that stuff. So I had the name Xhavi. because like it's a nickname I gave myself. Facebook, you can call yourself anything you
Yeah,
want.
yeah.
Yeah. But now there is a guy that used to dance. He was called Aspect. He was called Aspect Hau. Aspect Hau. I'm like, hey, but I couldn't say aspect because it doesn't make sense. I changed it to expect. So I added expect xhavi. So I became expect xhavi in Form 3. So I've been expect xhavi since Form 3. Yeah. So everyone from Nalia already used to call me expect xhavi. Yeah.
Well, honestly, because I've seen many guys coming out.
Like changing their names over and over again.
That again I used to call myself this, then I'm now calling myself this. It's like never easy to find that name. But me, I think it was also easy to come up with my name because I've always wanted the money. So calling myself Easy Money Sniper. It was easy because I said, man,
who are you sniping?
The ladies are always asking,
sniping the girl.
I'm all about the paper, but man, life. So next week, any collaborations coming up next? Any new tracks? Any projects coming through?
Music is something that you should expect from me first before anything else. So let me just I've done Monchery, Tomansa. Right now we're on Press Play. So I just want to shout out, the amazing team that has helped me make this possible. Memory Codes at large, Bookie Art on the knob. He's the in-house producer of Memory Codes. Then producer Mimo, the mixing and mastering engineer, for the beautiful sound for each of these particular tracks.
Maybe in case for those that haven't listened to Press Play. Yeah, maybe give them a cappella. They will die.
They need to go to Spotify. These people need to go to Spotify.
By the way,
I saw someone ranting yesterday.
We shall make them lazy.
You'll be in the comment section saying, this one is too good.
Ooh. Stream the song, man. Stream, yeah.
Your words are not reflected. But I have a new song. It's called Press Play. You should check it out. It's out on all platforms. I actually have the orchestra version dropping tonight. I wanted to give them a different feel of the same song. So I have that dropping as well. You know that I'm saying tonight, like as if the podcast is going to come out tonight. But when you see this, it's out. You should go and stream. You should go and stream that. And I have an EP coming up next year. It's called Expectations. So you should watch out for that. And a couple of collabs, unexpected ones that you wouldn't see.
That's nice.
I'm sorry for using the word expect, but it aligns.
Definitely. Well, I'm also now expecting how it's gonna be. But XHavi, you talked about convincing your parents. So would you say right now they're really convinced that you took the right path?
My mom is my biggest fan.
Wow.
Every time I check my mom's status, it's me there.
Wow.
Like, she'll take an extra step of downloading these videos. They're like everyone using my sound. And she'll post them all over her status. She'll just be like, this one is a very dangerous tune. You should give it a listen. Shout out to you, Mom. Honestly, Thank you so much.
I feel creative. If we got that support earlier on, just imagine if you didn't step out.
It's not like the support will come. You're supposed to show that you're worth the support. Because the thing is, okay, now we are going to support you. How hard are you willing to fight for your dream? And sometimes if I meet a person that doesn't understand the dream as much as I understand it for me, we are not going to connect. Like I'm telling you, yes, okay, I know there is something missing, but I can do something. It's not like I like posting every day. Man, I also don't like recording videos. I don't like looking at myself so much. But it's what has to be done. And you need to do it. No one is going for it's your music, man.
Properly.
You're going to complain about streams, you're not taking care of yourself. You get? Then you start saying, man, it doesn't work like that. So it's energy for energy. The energy you show the fans is the energy they will give you. I feel like that's the way it works. The universe listens to people. So do what you feel is enough for your career. I know there are people who do steady 9 to 5s and it's hard to like post. But on a good Sunday, you can get your camera guy. Man, I was listening. There's a guy called Shode. He's Nigerian. When he was upcoming, he used to post 60 videos every day.
60? That's crazy.
And why he used to post all these 60 videos is like, in his head, he was like, out of all these 60, at least I'll get 2 or 1 that will go viral. That was his plan.
Consistency.
Like, do you know 60 videos?
It's crazy.
So what I'm saying, like on the Saturday when you're not working, get your video guy or your phone
Walk
guy.
around.
Shoot 20 videos. Those 20 videos, schedule them. At least post 1 every day. You know, you can even post 2.
Since you're
for a full week. Then on a Saturday again, make those 20 videos. Like, it's not really something you should be saying, videos are hard. You can also put videos when you're walking around. You don't need to be singing the song all the time. You know?
You can just use the sound.
Yeah, you can use the sound. You can use the sound when you're cooking. People love to see like the other side of you. So yeah, you can do that for you. It's not really hard.
So looking back at your own journey,
because
I would also have lessons learned from your own journey. What could you say have been the lessons you've gotten from your own journey?
The lessons is fight for what's yours, have a plan, have the right people around you, and I think it's more of fight for what you feel is right for you. Like, do it. The support won't be there in the beginning. That one I promise you. So if you're a new artist and you're thinking your first song is going to blow up, fine. Some people's songs have blown up, but it usually doesn't work like that. So do it. Keep doing it. They'll come along.
Don't stop doing it.
I was also frustrated, you know. I was frustrated for a long time, like, but these guys told me the music is nice, eh? Why are the challenges, man? I'm like, man, these OBs and OGs, man. These guys, man, they are not returning the love.
Wow.
But you can find like people are returning the love in different ways, you know. If you go to your YouTube, they're the ones streaming the music, you know. People react different. People act differently, so you can't really judge people. Yeah, most people are camera shy, to be honest.
I would say I've learned to be brave. Because honestly, that time you gave your mom a call out, told your mom, you know what, I'm coming back. Many would have hesitated. You know what, man, let me first do what they want me to do. But you were brave.
Honestly, I feel like if I completed the whole 2 or 1 year that was missing, I wouldn't even be here. I wouldn't be here.
You wouldn't be having the bookings you've had already. You know? The story would have been different. You would have been here now, trying again to rewrite.
You're starting from scratch. Starting from scratch.
So I would say being brave, honestly, made your story today. And the next segment is a letter to the young expect xhavi.
The young expect xhavi. He's busy there writing his songs in his textbooks. I see you.
that small guy writing in primary 3.
Man. You did a great job. I thank you. That's all I can say.
Wow.
Thank you for doing that. I
would also say he was very bright enough to be doing that at that tender age.
Honestly, if I tell people that the music that you're listening to right now is actually from high school. Like I wrote most of the songs in high school. They'd be like, but some of these things you're talking about are very mature for you.
Honestly, let me tell you, the moment you told me it was primary 3, I was really mind blown. So like, primary 3 we are thinking about.
Some people,
it was very funny. Me, I was chasing off like needle. I was licking needle.
I was also licking needle and writing as well.
Man, you are better than us. Just imagine. I wasn't even thinking about anything. But you're writing, being mature. Some people are already singing right now, but they can't write their own music.
I understand. But you see the thing with writing, there is a quote, I think it's a video. Just write every day. It will get better. It's like, it's like a sport. You're teaching yourself how to. Even these artists that we say that they don't know how to write for themselves. I think they actually do, but they'll just be like, okay, let's polish it. But I think every artist can actually write something.
They can, but they just want it, the better version.
I mean, if you can write for an artist a song and she'll be like, I don't like this line, let's change it to this.
By the way, you reminded me of a video I came across yesterday. David was talking about the song he has with Omale. that he first had the first version,
Yeah.
but he was trying to be cool.
Yeah.
Then Omale told him, just give them that Igbo style of you.
Yeah.
Leave alone the English, but give them that David.
Just make them dance.
Yeah.
Drop the bedu.
Then he said, but I even talked about
Yeah.
giving us that version
Yeah.
of the song. But I'd love to listen to it.
But like, man, music creation is hard.
Yeah.
Because the original beat of Press Play is like, I had to tell the producer to transpose it like by 2. It's like putting the key a little bit up.
High.
Because this one was low.
But,
Yeah.
Press Play got me. I don't know. I've
So
been playing.
Are you
it.
the one pressing play or they are pressing you play?
Man, let me just allow it. Not kids. Because there's something Alpha Times told me recently when we came to. He told me omusajja alowooza nti asinga omukazi amagezi ye musajja asinga obusiru. Because it's the advice he got from the parent or the dad. Yeah, man. You don't mean what I've learned nowadays, how to handle my life or that part of you, the love part. Just do your part.
Just do your thing.
Do your thing. But honestly, if you want to stress yourself, you're going to stress yourself and you'll get what you're looking for.
It's more like just exist in the relationship. Exist.
Honestly. Me nowadays, you want something from me, I'm there. If I can't, I'll tell you.
You tell me,
It's like don't overdo it. And just let your partner breathe also breathe.
Yeah.
If you talk to them in the morning,
I can't afford a Range Rover, but I can buy a Paso.
So that's what I'm doing. And that's why, man, you guys, I'm that person that doesn't just listen to music nowadays.
I feel like people should listen to lyrics so much. There's a lot. To that.
Because, man, by the time I listen to State of My Heart, Joshua Baraka is communicating with
Shout out to a man.
Yeah,
man.
he's communicating.
Yeah.
Girl, you don't know. It's
like there's a lot.
Even at the beginning, he's saying it's enough. So, man,
like
listen but not judge is the next segment.
I think when I was writing Press Play, at that moment, I think I was over listening to Thinking About You by Frank Ocean. So I wanted to write something that is actually about me. Because his song starts with a tornado flew around, and I'm thinking, what can I put in the beginning? Because for him, he was explaining actually a real event that happened, in California, the storm came. It was, I think, something like that. So I'm like, what am I going to say? Then I remember that week I'd actually received a message request, so I'm like, let me just put it on top of the line. So
that's why, man, I really relate to your music, your Baraka. It's just like dive in, man.
Yeah.
How can you not relate to that song?
Man, just dive, please.
Dive, but
if I'm drowned.
Yeah, we are scared, but we have to dive in.
Just drown at this point. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure having you.
Yeah, thank you for having me. Bro.
Our last segment is listen,
but don't judge.
We are not judging. My dear listeners or viewers, just listen to Explain Xhavi.
Yeah.
Don't judge the man them. Because the sound is for the girl them. But yeah.
Man, there's a lot not to judge. Yeah. But honestly, the first thing is when you see me in town, so bro, I'm looking for stuff. There's no reason I would come to town just to be standing. I've actually come to look for, because for me, I find it hard when people buy for me clothes because they don't fit most of the time. So I have to go there and I have to put on the clothes to see if it actually fits. Yeah, that's the way.
You take it home.
So the only thing I can buy online are shoes. But if it's a trouser, and
you're coming,
I have to come.
And how do you find it? Coming downtown or wherever you get.
I literally shop from downtown.
Everyone, what if they throw a trouser on your shoulder?
On my shoulder? I'll see if it fits. Like jogging is like in the Roma, you have to act like the Romans. So you've gone to downtown, you have to understand that that's the way things are done. You'll be walking and nigga, man, first relax. This trouser, I think it can work for you. So So I think that's it. And what else? Not everything that is sung by artists is about them. Yeah, not every. That's why I've said not everything.
Honestly, I'm judging.
Yeah, that's why I've said not everything.
Okay, one question.
Yeah.
Was Press Play about?
Yeah, Press Play is definitely about me.
Oh, yeah.
Press Play is
at least that one I felt.
Yeah.
I felt
that one is easy to understand.
I've seen the snippets when you're singing the ones
Yeah.
you've been posting,
Yeah.
it's like you're really into it.
I love that song.
Good.
I love that song so
I don't know.
much.
I think I now own the song.
Yeah.
I play that. We were setting up here, but
You know,
I
I
was
had a man them call me yesterday, was like, man, I be washing my dishes. All of a sudden I'm shouting, Daddy Diana. I'm like,
what the hell? That song is hard, honestly.
but yeah.
How long did it take you to write that song?
The producer sent me the beat at night.
Mm.
Actually, I have the original snippet.
Mm.
But, you know, I wrote the song because most times I write the first verse and the chorus.
Mm.
I'd be like, you know, it will be easy to it always, the second verse is not really hard to think about when you have these first two things. So I would say I wrote it in a day. Yeah, because I had the beat. He sent the beat. And that very day is the day I received the message. And I think I received the message request like a week before. Yeah, you know. And everything that I talked about in the song had happened. So that's why it was easy to write it that fast.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, nothing.
You know, they say when you write things that are dear to your heart, people relate.
Yeah.
So it's like,
That's
let me see, let me test the water.
There's something I've been hearing.
Yeah.
I can only imagine if you're heartbroken right now.
Yeah.
I think you can give us something very sweet.
And it becomes very fast.
If you're heartbroken, wow. It's been a pleasure having you on the pod.
Thank you for having
and
me.
I just pray it's not the last time I'm having you.
Definitely. But the next time you come here, I think we shall have some BETs that we are putting on this table.
So be it.
Yeah.
We just pray, inshallah, because wow,
Yeah.
the sound is beautiful. I don't know if you just want to support them, but I feel like I wanted to hear press play from you before we close the show.
These people, man.
They're going to
I know you fans deserve everything.
Yeah.
Let me see. Was a blessing, Kenny, now, yeah. When I saw that message request, it was then something. That's when it struck me. This pretty fine shake and a handle there. She like, can I get to know you more personally? Forget the other half, that's music. Ask me for my name, I'm like it's a way. But clearly I thought that it would just be a flame. Was already blown away by her beauty. Was wondering how it will be when we finally link up in that Airbnb. And then she likes it.
My baby.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
For those of you that have been watching, thanks for tuning in. This is YEAR Wawulidde Talk Show, Season 3, Episode number 5. The man himself has been here. My brother, man, I can't thank you enough. But thank you. Keep doing your thing. God bless you. We out, baby. Good at that.
Yes.